Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's a really amazing news for our viewer. Hair loss. Yeah, hair loss in conditions like alopecia come down to a single molecular tipping point where the stress stem cells survive long enough to rebuild hair. A new international study has identified that tipping point at the center is MCL has one a protein that acts like a cellular safeguard for hair follicle stem cell. And when this protection fails, the cell self-destruct, shutting down the hair regrowth entirely. Alopecia and autoimmune disorder affecting nearly 2% of people worldwide causes non-scarring hair loss across the scalp and body. While treatments exist, they often target symptoms rather than the root cause. The new research published in Nature Communications offers a clearer picture of what goes wrong at the cellular level. Viewers, hair follicles constantly cycles through growth, regression and rest. Stem cell inside these follicles drive the process by waking up, dividing and forming new hair. But this activation phase turns out to be risky. When researchers removed MCL1 from mouse skin cells, hair follicles still formed normally early in life. The problem appeared later. As stem cells tried to activate and regenerate hair, they became overwhelmed by stress and died off. Over time, this led to progressive hair loss and eventually destruction of follicles themselves. In adult mice, the effect was even more apparent. When hair was deliberately removed to trigger regrowth, follicles lacking MCL-1 failed to recover at all, so that stem cells needed to restart the cycle were rapidly eliminated. Dormant or inactive, stem cells were largely unaffected without MCL1, but once they switched on and began dividing, they became highly vulnerable. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.